What's up, friends? JD Sutphin here. I'm at the Virginia Museum of Transportation. We are inside today with something super cool, magical, and miniature. That's right, friends. We are here at the Circus and Railroad exhibit, a contribution scale model circus by George I. Neal Jr. from Huntington, West Virginia. Look at this. I'll give you a scope of just how big it is first. But we're gonna go through these unbelievable little scenes today. What is my favorite part here is there's so many little stories happening throughout all of this. You've got the trapeze, check out the character in there that's reading in her personal area. All of these tent pieces made by hand. Every little character placed here one at a time. Hundreds and hundreds of people, animals. The tents have so much detail. And I love the little things that, you see inside there. The guy with the balloons and the kids getting all excited and mom and the kids. But then you can come over here and you see, doing some repair to the tent. Brings that real world aspect into it, doesn't it? It's a 128 square foot exhibit. It was donated by the builder, George I. Neal, in 1986. And of course, it's got the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey theme. I love the little balloon and popcorn stands, the hats and the clothes that they're wearing. Check out the hot dog truck. My son and I could look at this thing for hours. Now, the two hemispheres bandwagon that you're looking at here, originally was built in 1902 by the Sebastian Wagon Company of New York, builders of many fine circus wagons. It was delivered to Barnum and Bailey in February of 1903. The 40-horse hitch was last seen in a Circus Street parade in 1903. However, there had been a 40-horse hitch in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, July 4th parade. How cool is that? The original two hemispheres bandwagon was on exhibit at the Circus Hall of Fame in Sarasota, Florida, until the early 1980s. So much detail. We had a lot of Ringling Brothers stuff at my father and grandfather's antique store when I was a kid, and it was always really sought after. I think it's one of those things of, just like anything else, when something brings back memories of childhood, it feels that much more special, doesn't it? I love the fake smoke coming out of the area here where they're cooking. It looks like they got eggs and breakfast and stuff going on. Guys chopping up some ham. All the folks having a meal. But this is one of my favorite ones. Check out the guy playing banjo. There's so much to look at with this thing, my friends. Now see you gotta make sure you pay attention to the little signs. Look through this doorway and see Emmett Kelly. Recommendation when you're in here, you've got to get down to eye level, because then it feels that much more real. Now the big top, the main attraction here, over 60 hours were required to make the canvas part of this tent. This is not like a kit you just buy. You had to put this together yourself. All the lines had to be stitched. Stars cut and put at each quarter pole pocket. Notice them on the underside of the tent. Bale ring openings for the center hole poles have 16 eyelets each. There are over 360 eyelets in the tent. There are over 360, like I said, 4 center poles, 18 large quarter poles, 36 small quarter poles, 78 side poles, 156 lines and stakes, a total of 136 poles required, many hours to cut, drill, and paint. Just so detailed. We wrap back around here. But like I said, take some time next time you're in here. Over 100 hours were required to build this arena, the Wild Animal Arena. And they're the Barnum and Bailey's famous nursery wagons. Mother Goose, Old Woman in the Shoe, and Little Red Riding Hood. Now, what's also cool in here, there's other displays as well. Also some original Roanoke Circus posters. I was telling my son about the awesomeness that was Victory Stadium and all the amazing things hosted there. Did you have a favorite event that you saw? I think the last thing I saw there was Festival in the Park when they had Kansas play, if anybody remembers that. I think that was probably 2004, 2005, maybe? Love the fact that we're actually under a circus tent in here as well. Really adds to the vibe. And like I said, it's fun for any kid of any age. Another display over here. The circus and America's railroads have a long, awesome history together, don't they? How neat is that? Friends, this has been another edition of VMT Go Live. You can find more of these at our website, vmt.org. You can get there from the very front page. You can also see a link there to donate to the Virginia Museum of Transportation. They would love your support. If you have a display that you haven't been able to see in some time, or maybe you're out of state or out of town and you would like for me to showcase it, I'm happy to take suggestions. Leave a comment, send a message, send an email, and we'll get to it every single Friday right here with the Virginia Museum of Transportation. You all have a great day, and we'll see you soon.